Alright, check one, check two, yeah. It's G from the Academy. All things done differently. Be different, be better, challenge yourself. Know where you need to go. There's a beautiful sky outside. I wish I could show you. Patchwork of blues and reds and pinks. Hanging over an autumn landscape, trying to hold on to its color. Anyway, we're back in Hogwarts Legacy, created by Portkey Games. I wonder if that company was created just for this, as their name is Portkey. And you do require some port keys within the game. Is it one or more? Not sure. Following my rather disastrous attempt to... What the hell is that on the wall? What is that? Yay, they got their Halloween pumpkins. That's kind of cool. It's the snitch. I can't remember where we were or what we were doing, except for the fact that I couldn't fly the broomstick if my life depended upon it. The controllers might vibrate themselves to death off that table over there. Huh. Additional spells can be purchased with talent points. As I have no talent, I have no extra points. Yeah, that's right. I did a couple of different experiments with this. One of them was running the game on a screen and VR headset, which was surprisingly enjoyable. I think, here's a thought, I think if you could put yourself into a magical world, like a Harry Potter world, Harry Potter environment, and you brought the game into the environment, so, something doesn't look right about those graphics. Maybe it's me. Okay. Maybe it was just being in the dark there. It's the dawn of a new day. If you're going to get up and go somewhere, if you're going to go to school, at least make it a Hogwarts-like school. Quests. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Find Loguk the Goblin. Attend Beast class. Find what Galdwin Moon wants. There's a whole bunch of... Jesus Christ. There's a huge bunch of assignments to do. Go to beast class. Okay. Locate on map. Beast class is somewhere here. Okay, I can travel there by that green flame flue thing. Was that a good technical description? I'm really good with technical descriptions. Righty-ho. Oh. I don't think I've been up here before. Let's go.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class bout fertilizer is coming up, I'd be very grateful. That's one I shall definitely feign a bit of dragon pox for.
I can't wait until I'm a sixth year. Then I won't have to waste my time with herbology anymore. Will Miss Professor Garlic mind?
I've never had difficulties with that at all. Little knockback jinx on hand's all you need.
I've gone completely the wrong way, haven't I? This arrow is telling me that I need to go back outside. Okay. It makes some kind of sense that beast class will be outside.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
The beast petting brush. Tap T.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was all right, but honestly, I find the beast's unpredictability unnerving.
Wouldn't know it the way you handled them. You'll soon learn that properly controlled beasts can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
All
I
right
wouldn't
then.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That's right. Getting double audio. That's what was bugging me. That's what was bugging me. All right. There should be. Oh, I should have audio coming through here. Do 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 do. Okay, I need to get out of this. Oh, all right. I've got audio. I've got all my audio. Okay, interesting. Gladwin Moon. Blah, blah. Start again. Gladwin Moon, the Hogwarts caretaker, wishes to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. Never get anything finished. There's always new stuff popping up. Alright, let's find out what the Hogwarts caretaker wants. Oh, he seems like a normal dude.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
Why are there so
I'm
many
afraid I had a rather
Chinese and Asian people in
disconcerting
this?
encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
I do? What do I can? Use Q, E, A, and D to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Until both corresponding gears are activated. I have zero idea what I'm doing. I can't see any correlation between anything that's happening there. What does it mean, activated? Move what to where? Do I line these up the colors? Q and E to move the green spark, and D to move the red spark. Where do I move the red spark to? Is it connected to the inner part? Why does that inner part move when I do it here? What's that about?
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Well, this should be relatively easy to find then, right?
Revelio.
Wizarding crackers. Okay.
Potatoes! Accio! Accio!
You
No.
sneaked me about, didn't I?
My first failed quest because I pressed the number 4 instead of the number 1. That's a bit of a...
Accio!
No,
Let
one,
me
2. It's number 2. I moved it to number 2. I have to keep moving the spells around because there's so many of them.
Revelio.
And I've only got 4 spots. Yeah, alright. Just gonna go up here.
poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes,
That's another puzzle, isn't it?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I just turn it until it starts moving.
Is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? Well, shall you speak to a prefect that way? That's it. 55 points.
I've been here before. Reminds me of something. It's in Resident Evil, not 4. Village. It's in Resident Evil Village.
Aloha, Mora.
Don't need to go there. So you have to go that way?
Students from the hospital ring on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Excuse me. What's that down there?
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Moon needs the moons removed.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Do I have to go there? What's Professor Sharp doing there? Shouldn't the professor be in the school?
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
I wonder where they go.
That's just going to start another quest, isn't it? It's telling me that I should go here.
Into the forest?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind. What
were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness. Yes, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I don't know where I'm going or why I'm going there. I didn't click on anything at all, so I have no idea what's going on. It's going to throw me into the school somewhere, though.
For Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, this is an odd place to end up. Not that there's anywhere normal here. Alright, can't get out of this map. There, and now it's not letting me. Okay. Okay. Follow the butterflies into the Forbidden Forest. Just your typical. Midweek madness. What the hell?
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
The Auras get to have all the fun. Or rather, they ruin our fun.
There they go. Oh no.
I thought I was going to be a professor. Can you imagine? Me?
have here?
Turn to as soon as... Okay.
What are you up to now?
Enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
have to find Professor Sharp. It's still saying I'm there. Professor Sharp's potion class. Okay. All right.
Oh, there was something else too. A dash of powdered back. I'm going the wrong way. This map is messed up. The map leads me here and stops. The map leads me outside and then just stops at the fountain. When I get to the fountain, it tells me I have to go back this way and then this way and then go back around in a circle again. Yeah, I can't do that until I can cast a spell. And I can't cast a spell until I find the teacher. And I don't know where the teacher is. bell. Where's Professor Sharp? Might have to ask. I have no idea where Professor Sharp is. My brain is very small. Hogwarts. Can I do a voice search? Hogwarts Legacy. Where is Professor Sharp? In Hogwarts Legacy, you can find Professor Sharp in the potions class in Hogwarts Castle. Alright, let's go to potions.
Clockwise.
It can't be 6. It can't be 600 steps away. Where am I right now? I'm there. Did I miss it? That's the door to outside though, right? No. Those little things lead me somewhere. But I've forgotten where, because my brain is very small. Okay.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you to pulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Okay, I'm confused. That's Professor Sharp. And Professor Sharp, I have to complete Professor Sharp's assignment first. Acquire and use a focus potion. Purchase from J. Pippin's Potions. Okay. So I gotta go to Hogsmeade. And that one? And find J. Pippin's Potions. And purchase some kind of potion. I've already forgotten the name of it. Focus potion.
Adventure, my fellow. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
Okay, so I don't have enough.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Do I need to sell some stuff?
Come on, Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Okay.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think it's this way. Oh, I'm supposed to pop those balloons. How do I get on my broom? Okay. don't know how to get the broom. Of course, now, for the first time ever, when I click the microphone button on Google, it decides not to work. It works every... Voice search has now been turned off, it says. Hogwarts Legacy, how to activate your broom. Hold down tab. You can also call your broom by holding L1 or LB, pressing circle or B on Xbox. Tab and 3 on PC. Okay, tab and 3. Broom controls. Down is backwards. A and D are left and right. Space is up, control is down. Except left and right. Okay. So where are the other balloons? There. There's one more. Somewhere. There it is. Hogsmeade Station. There they are. How do I slow down? Okay, not sure what button that was.
Brilliant.
Oops. There was one more somewhere. There's quite a few actually. There's another one over there. Seems a shame to pop them all. Is she not here? Where is she then? Ah!
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
one for the ages. Accio. My wand slipped. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Mouse went for a run. To cast Depulso, I think that's what it's called. I gotta make a potion, and to make the potion, I need 1,200, whatever the currency is. And I don't have it. I don't know where Merlin's trials are. Solve Merlin's trials. I don't know where they are. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask Google again about the best way to earn money. What is the best way to earn money in Hogwarts Legacy? Chests. Open eyeball chests. You need to be invisible to open them, because they see you otherwise. Okay. Cast a disillusionment charm. Approach the chest and open it. 500 for each one open. Sell gear or sell beasts. Interesting. So sorry about that.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class.
So if I...
Revelio.
There's nothing here.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
Yep.
Rumor Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what he did.
At first, I thought Professor Darling might be too young to be a professor.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating, but Professor Hecat actually makes it
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing him I knew plutonium. Squirted stink sap all over him.
We have the most annoying of all the prefects, I swear.
I couldn't.
I haven't slept well for ages. I miss my pillow from home. What? Nothing wrong with that.
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties from her family. We have to bring them to our room.
Revelio.
Bloody hell.
Revelio.
You wouldn't be saying that if
This
it was
cannot
disrupting
possibly
peace.
be as difficult as it seems.
Point well taken. Well, I think we should simply whip the tongue tying.
Must be something somewhere.
I miss having my own bedroom. Ugh, what am I missing?
Recite potion recipes.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Bridge, floating candles. Can I rotate the thing? No, but like where? Where am I? Use the fire charm to light the candles. Cross the bridge over what? The water. All bridges are over water. Doesn't make any sense. What was that that's being mapped out? What's that purple thing? To get outside. Doesn't matter how far I turn the phone that way. It always rotates. It's like a clock. It just spins around. It's bizarre. Stop. Okay. The map takes me here.
What do you have in store for me this time? Giant spiders. There's a train. No way, really? Ugh. I wonder if the broom ever runs out of energy. Stop, dude.
Okay. Don't think I did much good there. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm waiting for here. Sunrise? Okay. I don't quite get why these things are everywhere and what use they are. So it's a boathouse. Not quite what I had in mind.
I'd sink like a stone.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Accio.
Okay, what do I do with this?
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Places.
Okay, so there's 3 butterflies and 3 spaces. Don't know.
Incendio.
Hogwarts Legacy Leaky Caves. No. Hogwarts Legacy Leaky Caves puzzle. Let's see what Game Rant says. Swim to the boathouse, dive to the cave. There are moths, not butterflies. Burn the webs, did that. Moths are guided by what? Moths are guided by light. So dumb. I'm so dumb.
Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
No, you have to do it one at a time. And
Now for the rest of you.
okay.
Lumos.
Was it stuck to my... Oh, it took one...
Lumos.
That's why I didn't get light, because I thought they were butterflies, not moths.
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
You're welcome. Excuse me. I need 1,200 to buy the ingredients for the potion, or at least to buy the potion.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
But I'll allow your
Revelio.
limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm in... Ow!
What in Merlin?
Where are you going?
What a stupid thing to do!
It's not stupid. How dare...
What the hell is that? That's some kind of animal up there. Is it to do with the number of legs they have? I don't understand why you roll this and what it does. Is this supposed to open the door? Should the door make a noise? Are there two of these? Is there another one that I need to roll? No idea. I've zero idea what that's about. I'm never gonna know. Hogwarts Legacy door puzzles with numbers. Okay, so there's 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This link is to the Financial Times. That's odd. No, it sent me back to a page that I didn't want to go to, and there's no way to go forwards. On a phone, there's no way to go forwards to the page that you had before it went backwards all by itself. Hogwarts Legacy Doors with Numbers puzzle. The Radio Times. How to solve. You have to find the number of the question mark. No shit. Okay, let's give this a try. So that would be 3. So 4 and 3 are 7. It would be 0. It would be that. It would be exactly that. Where's the other one? There's only one. There's 2 numbers and 1 dice. And the other one would be 1 and 5 is 6. It would be 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be the fucking funny looking one up there. With 5 legs. There must be another one with...
Revelio.
Where's the other one? There's that sound of something flying around that I have to take to that lock over there, but I don't know how to take it there, and I don't know where the thing flying around it. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Revelio.
It's down there. Okay. God, Christmas tree.
I'd better keep an eye on high
like
places around the school for
Don't
Zenobia's
be silly. It'll
gobstones.
wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
Accio!
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
A week? I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Blaney in no time.
I've just realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish for bins. 2 inches.
Merlins, I haven't done mine either. What?
Revelio.
That's 8, and 1 is 9, and 4 is the first question mark is the funny thing with a leg underneath it. That looks like it. Still nowhere near enough money. And the other one is 13 and 1, 2, 3, 13 and 3 is 16. It needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a funny thing again. Thing with 5 legs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Dude's in trouble. Okay. Welcome to the room of requirement, the place where, well, your home really, I suppose. Alright, it's nice to be back here. I got a few other things I have to do, so I think at this moment in time I will say thank you very much for tuning in. My name is G, I represent the Academy, all things done differently. Be different, be better. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, be good, have fun, stay safe.